In this video, we are doing the amazing marriage between the Cousa Squash and the Cheddar Gorge famous British cheese. This recipe is all about cheese. Let's do this. Hey foodies, welcome to HoobieTastes. If it's your first time on this channel, please subscribe and enable the bell not to miss any of the content that I do. So this video is to use the cheese that I got from Cheddar Gorge, a trip that I've done last year, 2019. It was a very special trip and the place is absolutely amazing. The food was fantastic. So is everything about that beautiful town. I highly recommend you visiting that place when we can go back to our normal lives. And now we start with the ingredients. We start with getting our special short-bodied that is more known like Cousa Squash or Cousa Zucchini. First, you need to cut off a little bit from the top and make sure to keep these caps because we will need them at the very end. Now we get to the fun task of scooping out the actual flesh of the zucchini. You could use a scoop that looks like the one I have, or you could use any sort of spoon that you would have at home. Make sure you keep a very thin exterior to the plant. Now that I finished all four, I also will keep the flesh that I scooped out from the zucchini because we will need it in our final mixture. So now that we scooped out the insides of the zucchini, we go to the oven and it takes, it depends on your oven and heat. My oven is broken, so I use the microwave. Don't judge me. So on the microwave, I put it on the veg mode and it took it 4 minutes to be cooked. And now we keep it like this to cook it finally at the very end. Hey, what's up, Doc? Now we're doing some carrots. And of course, if you know, carrots are an amazing addition to your foods for the vitamins and the support it gives to the eyesight. Now that we chopped our carrots, we also add a handful of peas and we simmer it with hot boiling water for a few minutes so we could use it in the mixture for the recipe. And now this is the flesh that I kept from earlier on. Now I need to chop it up, make it into small pieces and keep it for the cooking stage. And now we do our red bell peppers. I love these peppers, they have amazing taste. They don't go very well with my stomach unfortunately, but I still eat them, I don't care. For this part is up to you if you like to use normal onions or use the green onions like I have on the screen. I like to use this because the taste is not very sharp and the green part of the onion adds a nice taste to the food. And of course we will be using some garlic. I got 2 large size cloves and 1 smaller one, that doesn't really count. All what you need is bash it, hit it with your hands to get rid of the skin outside, and you could chop it up as well and add it to the mix. Now add some boiling water to your couscous. So the couscous will be the main part of this meal. Add boiling water to it and leave it for a few minutes to rise. You wouldn't need more than 5 minutes for this to be in good place. Now we get into the cheesy part of the recipe. To be honest, with cheese, go crazy, go mad. You could use as much as you like. So I took this bit and I'll start grating it. So we need the cheese for 2 parts. 1 is to add with the mixture and 2 to top up the zucchinis at the very end. So I will start grating the cheese right now. I'll preheat the pan and add my olive oil. Now we add the green onions and the garlics. Soon after we add our red bell peppers. Move everything around nicely. Distribute the heat across the mix and you can see it's already sizzling. It's getting there, things are browning up and the smell is absolutely fantastic. Now I'm adding the spices to the mixture all of the spices and all the ingredients, you could read them in the description box. We can add the flesh of the zucchini into the mix. Now we are ready to add our peas and also our carrots to the mix and cook it slowly. You don't need it to be very mushy, but you need it to be dry. Once it's dried up, we then get a big bowl, which I didn't film, and mix it well with the couscous. Once everything is mixed well, evenly, we start by going to the zucchinis and we fill it up. We start filling it up with the mixture that we made, and at the very end, we top it up with our grated cheese, and you could add cheese as much as you like. Now that we filled it up with the mixture, it takes about 5 to 6 minutes in your oven and it will be ready. Remember, because you pre-cooked your zucchini, your interior is cooked as well, so you just put them together and grill them, and I promise you the taste will be fantastic. Love you all. See you in the next video. Checking out.